Hey guys, Doug the Michigan Piper here, and special surprise today. Um, back up a little ways. Last weekend, I was out of town on a medical examiner conference, and I had gotten an email, and it's been a few weeks, and I got from this guy named Adam, and I didn't know who it was, and he's like, "Hey, can I get your email address? I'd like to send you something." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, no problem. Thanks so much. Appreciate the thought." And so. So I sent it off and I completely forgot about it. So I'm at this medical examiner's conference this weekend, and my wife sends me a text, and she's like, "Hey, something came for you in the mail." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I had ordered some parts for the toilet or something. I can't remember what it was." And I'm like, go ahead." And she's like, "No, that's a different package. There's another package for you." And I was like, "Okay, well go ahead and open it up." So she sends me, and I'm hoping to use the picture as a thumbnail, but she sends me this picture of a pipe. I can show you a country gentleman from Missouri Meerschaum, and not one, but two packets of tobacco with a note. And I gotta admit, I was pretty flattered. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that earlier this year I had a birthday, and I had thrown out there a poem that I thought would make a good poem for the YTPC and a new tradition for the birthdays, which is to give other people gifts on your birthday versus getting gifts. And so what he did, this is Adam, by the way, from Wandering Piper, sometimes a Wandering Piper, depending on his videos. And sorry for the dog, but she's hearing me talk and wondering what's going on. But so he repeated the poem, so I'll read that. It says, "One humble gift per decade send, on date of birth to equal friend. Less weight put on who will receive, and more upon surprise of deed." You got the surprise. "And mention not your deed this day, but gifted might, if that's their way." Well, Adam, it's my way to say thank you very much for your generous gift, man, and I'm very humbled. So the cool part, I mean, it doesn't stop there. The cool part is he added on to the poem some of his own stuff. It says, "A book to please the curious mind, and simple pipe to be combined. With cellared leaf of soothing taste, time spent with these won't be a waste. A gift in thanks of all you do, and hobbit habits lived anew." How cool is that? So I forgot to tell you about the book. So the book is Walden or Life in the Woods, by Henry David Thoreau, I think it's pronounced. And this looks like as you can see, I've already started reading it. Looks like a very, very cool read. It is, if I've gathered it right, and Adam, correct me if I haven't, evidently it's a pretty staple piece in American literature. This cat goes out and lives on his own for like a year or two, I think at least, to basically experiment and study what it's like to live on your own, and what the needs of human beings are. And I'm super excited about digging into this. So I've got it over here next to my reading chair. So then he goes on in this note that says, "P.S. The blend is my home blend, and I think it's Anatolian. Would love to hear your thoughts on it. Still tweaking the recipe. Adam, a Piper Wondering." So, Adam, thanks again. Appreciate it. That's awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and light this up. The one is his blend, right? And then the other one is Cornell and Deal's Autumn Evening. So I can't wait to try that because I have not tried that yet. And so what I want to do here is just give this a tin note test. So I'm definitely getting some Virginias and some Burleys, maybe even some Latakia. You guys know I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what it's in there. I can tell you though, I will say that I am getting a hay note. In all seriousness, I'm not a pipe tobacco connoisseur. But obviously I'm in the beginning stages, still doing a lot of learning, but I'm getting some grassy or hay out of that. Now I don't know if that is something that you don't normally get on tin note. I've heard guys talk about it on a a taste, but to me, I'm definitely getting a grassier hay and almost as sweet. Maybe I think Virginia-ish. Is that right? But we're gonna go ahead and load this thing up and try this blend. It's been a couple days since I've had a pipe, so I am ready. I can tell you that much right now. But I can tell you that was really, really cool to be able to come home to that and see that the tradition, has carried on. And I don't know if Adam sent it to anybody else, but while I'm filling this, just a note on that. The idea was, if you didn't see the video, was for every decade that you are old, you would send a gift to somebody, and it didn't have to be a big gift. As a matter of fact, huge gifts are kind of not frowned upon, but just, it's not one of those see how much I can do as much as just acknowledgement of the person and surprising the person, and not necessarily giving to the same person every year. So, you know what? I think I'm going to do this a little different this time, and I'm going to use matches. Definitely smooth. Oops. Sorry about that. It's definitely smooth. In a very good way. Keeping in mind, I don't have the experience, you guys. So I'm comparing this to things like Captain Black and Lane 1Q and RLP6 and Boswell's Bear Blend and Carter Hall. Let's see here. That's good. That's good. The room note on it, it's not, I don't think the room note is as pleasing. Of course, I could care less about the room note. It's me by myself down here. But I'm getting some sweetness. Very mellow and smooth. I like that. This is doesn't seem to be a heavy hitter, which I like, depending on what I'm doing. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Might have to come back and tell you guys what that's like after I'm done, but that is some good stuff. And I don't usually smoke corn cobs. I have some. I don't usually smoke them, not because I don't like them. I mean, like I said, I've got them. I can tell you one thing that's really nice about corn cobs is what I'm doing right now. They feel rock solid when you're clenching, and I'm a clencher. So, yeah, this is like a... funny part is I just got some Chartwell from Tinderbox today. And it's like a mild Chartwell, I think. Which Chartwell has been compared to RLP6. I don't think they're close, but yeah, that's not too bad, man. That's a nice relaxing smoke. So very cool. If you don't know who Adam is, haven't been to his channel, I'll try to leave a link below. But he just did a new presenters video with Ethan from Parsimonious Piper, and I think that's coming out tomorrow, I believe. So keep your eyes open there to learn more about him. And seems to be a great guy. Another Michigander. So as far as I know, we've got myself, Adam, and David from. I almost have let my camera go. That's Nathan. David from Mythical History. I knew I'd get it if I thought about it. I know there's more guys out there from Michigan. I just those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head that are, presenters that I normally watch. And if you're a presenter that I didn't mention, and you're in Michigan, let me know. I'd like to get a Michigan get together at some point. But that is good. That is good. I gotta admit, I was a little scared. I was like, ah, crap. I'm gonna taste this, and it's like some dude's blend, and he's like a really heavy hitter, and I'm not a heavy hitter, and I hope I'm not gonna have to fake liking it or tell him respectfully I don't like it. But no, this is good. This is good. I absolutely like this. So, all in all, guys, I'm super busy still. I shouldn't even be taking the time to do this, but I wanted to get this out there because I was so appreciative of the gift, and again, the generosity of the YTPC is amazing. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do. I've got horse pastures to put up, and I'm not gonna bore you with all details, but we've got a lot of stuff to do before the snow flies. So, which is supposed to fly this weekend, but I mean, as far as sticking, so hopefully I'll be able to get a lot of stuff done. But yeah, we'll see. So, guys, I hope you guys are all doing well. Until next time, you take care.